Alright, so welcome back to the vlog. It's been, 2,047 days or something. It's been pretty ridiculously too long. There's been recording, there simply has not been editing. Procrastination, lack of motivation, trying to run 3 channels, all those things add up. Plus, real life, full-time job, that kind of stuff. But, clearly failed the third round of the 100 days. Did make it to the con. The con was successful as far as a showing. As far as sales, dreadful is the word that comes to mind. I don't know how well this is going to come off as far as the audio, so I apologize if it sucks. But I just watched a video, and its basic message was, create something today, even if it sucks. Now, there is a main channel video that's supposed to go up today, but that is what it is. I'm keeping my eyes on the road, which means I'm not going to be looking at the camera very often, or at all, because I'm driving, and I really shouldn't be recording at this point, but it's been a day already. Yeah, it's been a day. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cold to be out on a bike, sir. That is, you don't have a plate, which concerns me about the legality of said bike. Anyway, it's cool. It's like a badass hog, like a West Coast Customs hog. Long story short, had some flooding issues with the toilet and the sinks and the shower, and yeah, it's been a day. My mother's been diagnosed with cancer, so that's a thing that we are all having to deal with. Thankfully, it's, as far as they can tell so far, that's a nice bike. As far as they can tell as of now, it's just one tumor. It has not spread from where it is, and they've already started treatment, radiation. I mean, they went full bacon on that stuff. If you go ham, you go hard, you go ham. Hottest and I have been talking in various stages of that. You go bacon is even better than ham, because bacon is better than ham. That's just a tangent, which is for a different channel. Yeah, life is life, and just cancer. Anyway, so they went pretty hard on that as far as their diagnosis. I think diagnosis is the better word for this. They really, they said, hey, this is the breakdown, this is what's going on, this is what we need to do, and they just went right at it. I think 2 days after she was brought in, not even 2 days, maybe 1 day after she had her first radiation treatment. So it's pretty badass. I got nothing but good things to say about the hospital up here in Elk Grove Village, the Alexian Brothers. But anyway, regarding the status of vlogging and such, I'm gonna try to do more of this. Well, hopefully not more of this, because I don't like to not look at the camera when I'm talking. So you're just staring at me, stare at the road, which is a thing. But I'm hoping to do more of this. Vlogging for me is gonna become more of a Gary V kind of thing. It's gonna be more of a document than create, which means I'm not gonna be necessarily doing a ton of editing, if any. Pretty much with this, I'm looking to probably just upload it once I'm done. I gotta put the branding on it and such, but you know what I mean. The show was not successful as far as sales, but I think we had a lot of great conversations. We really enjoyed it. It was super expensive to get to. It was like $700 and printing banners and prints and all this stuff, and it sucks. Like, the first show, I feel, for anyone, is gonna suck. The first show is just terrible. Unless you've got like already a huge following where you're gonna try to make that money back. I mean, like, we spent $200 for the table. I lucked out on the banner. I freaking delayed getting the banner because I was procrastinating making the banner. So I made the banner, and then I go into, I call all the places, and I'm like, hey, how soon can I get a banner? And they're like, yo, you're looking at 3 to 5 days minimum. I was 3 days out from the show at that point, and I was like, crap. this is my own problem. This is my own fault. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to go to somebody who can, knock one out overnight. And I'm like, last couple times I've dealt with Staples, it was not a fun time for me. So let's do this. Let's call Kinko's. I'm like, I know it's going to be more expensive, but this is my penance for delaying so long. And they're like, yo, it's like, $280 for this, next level kind of nice retractable banner. And I was like, all right, what about one level down? It was like $220, let's say. They were like $180 for kind of the basic one. And I was like, damn, that's rough, but it is what it is. I got to deal with it. And I really wanted the nicer one, so I was like, F it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just get the nice one. 200. I think it was 240 or whatever. I forget what the actual number was. Anyway, I get there. It is the day before my birthday, and it's like October 17th and 18th. 2-day only sale. There's just like a on the counter sign. It's not promoted anywhere else. Just like a single printed sign on the counter. 50% off banners. And I was like, yo, for real? Let's get the big one for real. And I think total, with all the prints, I ended up, like the first day prints, because there was more prints because I forgot to print stickers, or not stickers, but I forgot to print one of the prints. I forgot to print like the little mini comic. There was more printing to be done the next day. Yeah, the first day was kind of a shit show, realistically, but we got it done. We had a blast. It was a pretty good experience. It was a great time. It was super cool to hang out with Jason for a few days. Like that dude's cool to hang out with normally. So like to hang out and nerd out was really dope. Really cool conversations had with other creators. Just in general, like met some cool people. I think overall it was a net positive experience. Even though it was a net negative cash. But what all that means is since we didn't sell that much, I don't need to print anything else. I don't need to make any new signs. Maybe whip out like a price layout for the next show. But we did pick up a couple more shows. We're going to Milwaukee in next month. End of next month, we're going to Milwaukee. I'm going to be spending 2 days in Milwaukee because I also have an event that I'm filming the next day. Event in Milwaukee, and then we're also doing the one in Madison. Those are the Mighty Cons. We just picked up like an 8-foot table. I think Jason's going to be joining us in Milwaukee. I don't know if he's going to be making it to Madison, but if he does not, maybe we'll try to partner up with another local artist. Mike, I'm looking at you. Well, I mean, I'm not looking at you, obviously. Again, driving, but I'm looking at you, Mike. If you want that spot, it's all yours, my friend. So that's where that's all at. The main channel, we kind of refocused on a couple things, kind of streamlined the process. I eliminated the 1 Minute Wednesdays because, man, it was not getting a lot of views. It was fun to do, but the problem I was running into was I was having trouble really cranking out a specific amount of content because I wanted to kind of batch record it, and I did that. I had like a specific stack of ideas, and I was like, yo, I'm just gonna knock these out. And I think I knocked out like 4 or 5 weeks worth in one day, which was dope. But then I ran out. I ran out, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna end it. Like, I'm gonna end the series, and that's it. Pause now.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Let me get a quad venti black and white mocha with skim milk. Yes, please.
Anything else?
I'm gonna also have a grande caramel macchiato. That's it. Picking up coffee for my mom. I might be picking her up from the hospital today. They might be discharging her, so we'll see. Going to visit her now. We'll see if that's also gonna be the discharge time or day or whatever. She's still having to deal with some stuff as far as the cancer, but she's doing better. She's in good spirits. She's not dreadfully pale like she was the first day we went in. So, for the most part, good things. Where is there it is. Card. Since I'm recording, I need to get the actual card for the Starbucks. Canceled 1 Minute Wednesday. I have I have a couple new things I want to try out. A friend of mine just hit me up. There's a thing happening in something in Wisconsin. I don't remember the name of the town. Anyway, they have this like ice sculpture thing, so it's like the last weekend for it. So I'm gonna go try to maybe film a Travel Tuesday up there, explore a local kind of spot, because we are gonna be bringing back Travel Tuesday with a little bit more of a purpose. I don't know if it's weird if I keep talking. Thank you. You too. Obviously, I decided not to keep talking because that would be weird. Maybe weird. I don't know. It's weird. So Lake Geneva, that's the city, because that was what I was going to relate to. When we were at Lake Geneva, we were filming a commercial for my friend, and carrying a big 70D on the tripod and everything. And we walk into Starbucks and they're like, "Oh, hey, what's going on? We got me on TV. What's up?" Like, they were all super like welcoming and inviting. Whereas around here, I feel like if you're recording, if you got a camera on, people are just super suspicious and they eyeball you and like, "What are you doing? What are you doing with that?" So that's why it's kind of a different situation. I'm interested to one day go to LA or just California in general and be filming on a regular basis, because I feel like most people that film and vlog and all that stuff, they're in California. So like, if I just whip out a camera in the middle of LA, I don't think anyone's gonna blink. But like, I don't know, around here, it's just like a way different situation. I never noticed that giant ass, is that a moose? Elk? I don't know. In front of the municipal building in Elk Grove. It's an elk. It's an Elk Grove. Stupid. But yeah, so we're gonna be bringing back the Travel Tuesdays. I wanted to give myself a cushion, so that's why there's only been the 3 main shows in January, and I even then skipped a week because procrastination and quality. I wanted to put out a video. I had recorded half of it and it wasn't good and the audio wasn't great, so I was like, no, I'm gonna put it off and I'm gonna do it next week. So the remix video is actually filmed twice, basically, because I just hated the audio and I didn't get to finish it because the camera was dead. So I was like, it's like 10 o'clock now. If I don't edit this in time, then it's still on Wednesday. And I was like, forget it. And then I ordered a better mic, so I actually ended up with a much better audio solution. Anyway, and I also picked up an extra little voice recorder, which does not have a mic input, and I was a little salty about that, but that is what it is. Yeah, this is a super stupid long vlog for no reason. It's not entertaining because I'm just driving and talking to myself, essentially. That is a big ass pothole in that parking spot. I don't understand when potholes form in parking spots. That's low. Because it's just a car parked there. Theoretically, it shouldn't get any heavier in just in one spot. I don't know. It's like a weird thing that I've noticed. But yeah, we're coming up on 15 minutes, so that's just it. It's just me talking shit. I don't even know. I don't know. Me updating. It's an update. Yeah, we're gonna call it an update vlog. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking pissed right now. I have to deal with fucking plumbers tomorrow, and I don't hopefully not need to use the bathroom today because, jeez. Yeah, I'm not really happy about the situation. Really not. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're at 15 minutes. I think I'm probably gonna cut down a little bit, but yeah. Maybe I'll do a time lapse or something just in the middle for no fucking reason. See you guys.